right, so today in class, we were trying to figure out what makes different size clouds. So yesterday, we made a cloud in a bottle, and we noticed that to make a cloud, you had to have high humidity in the air, because if you don't have high humidity, which is a lot of water vapor, then there's no water gas to condense and make clouds. We also have to have CCN, which is something small and solid in the air, like pollen or smoke. Because that water vapor, it has to condense on something solid. And then the third thing you learned yesterday was that you need cold temperatures up high, because if it's not cold up high, then the water vapor isn't going to slow down enough and condense. So we learned with the weather balloon data that the air up top is colder, and that colder air causes the vapor to slow down, stick together, and condense. So that's a recap of yesterday. Today, what you're going to do is try to figure out what causes different sizes of thunderstorms. And so you're going to be using the link on the top here to help you fill this in. So you're not going to write anything in the output. The output is what I want you to make inside the simulation. So when you make a small storm, you're going to tell me what was the high level temp, what was the humidity level, and what was the low level temp. Then you're going to tell me, well, why did those conditions make a small storm? Then you're going to try to make a medium storm, and you're going to again tell me, so how did you make a medium storm? Was it a high level temp, humidity, and what was humidity level? What was the low level temperature? And then why did those combinations make a medium storm? And then, of course, you've got a no storm, and then you're going to make a big storm. And then underneath the table, you have two questions. Which conditions produce a big storm? So I want all the conditions that are needed for a big storm. And then two, based on your exploration, why do clouds or storms form at some times, but not others? So here is what you're going to be putting on the input. So for example, let's say you make your high level temperatures very cold. Your humidity is moderate, and your low level temperature, let's just keep it at cool. So we only changed one thing the first time. So you hit go. So here it says, great job, we made a small storm. So then under the small storm, I would put very cold for high level. So you would go to the small storm. Oops, yikes, sorry, one sec. Go to small storm, high level temp, I would just double click on the line and put very cold. My humidity for the small storm was moderate. And then for low level temp, I would put cool. And low level temp just means the temperature close to the ground, high level temp up here. So then after you put in the data for the small storm, you're going to explain why did those certain things cause a small storm. Then try to make something else. So if there's no storm, you'll see that it says like try again. So see, try again, and then there's nothing there. So there's lots of right answers on these. There's lots of possibilities. That's why you just have to be able to explain why it happened to defend your choice. Anyway, and so that's pretty much the main thing that we did today. If you have any questions after you did that, just let me know. Thank you.